This is a delayed live that I prepared before I went to Turkey to get my teeth done, as you will soon see in the coming days. But anyway, this is a channel for beat, drug, and mental health issues. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Anybody that's got problems and teeth like this, you can fix your problems and you can pay to fix your teeth. I'm currently in Turkey. This is a delayed live stream that I prepared before I left. Anybody suffering with mental health or drug abuse, just please come onto the live stream, express your concerns, and maybe Nostradamus might have an answer for you. Michelle, stay out the live, girl. Whoever Michelle is, calling me a fucking midnight mass. Don't do all the fucking jail I've done if you've been a midnight mass all your life. Don't get it twisted, girl. Don't get it twisted, mates. Next time you see me, I'll have... Look at them. Next time you see me, when I get back from Turkey, I will have a nice set of implants, veneers. Not crowns, veneers. But anyway, let's wait for the algorithm to speed up a little bit, and let's see what things we get into the live stream. Let's have a look. We contract. Like I said, once the channel goes to the moon, I will not be vaping on site, but now I can do. Like I said, this is a delayed live stream which I prepared before I left for Turkey on Sunday night, early hours, Monday morning. Well, no, my flight was at 2:20. So we got into Turkey early hours. It's a 4.5 hour flight, but with a connection from Istanbul to Izmir. I think it's more or less the southwest of Turkey. Now, that's where I'm getting my teeth done, guys. You might take me a bit more serious once I've got proper fucking teeth in my mouth. I've damaged them, and I'll be the one to pay to fix them. So let's see what the algorithm has in store today. I just want to help people. People know, especially the area where I'm from. Look at all that sunburn. Anyway, fucking hell. God forbid me when I get over there. But anyway, guys, listen. I have a bad name in St. Helens for being a bully when I first got on drugs. That I am no more. I would rather help somebody than hinder somebody. Now, this Michelle comes on again, attacking me, and I will tell you categorically straight. I will get your IMEI number, geographical location, and we'll go from there. But let's just see how many people come into the live stream. It's pre-recorded, so it's probably going to be very slow, but we'll see. We'll see on the 30-minute mark. If we get some traffic in, we'll stay on. If not, we'll bounce. And I'll come back with my shiny new teeth. You know, that I've been threatening to do for fucking 2 years. Well, and finally, this is a pre-recorded video. Like pre-recorded live stream, should I say, as you can do. And I am, what day are we on? Monday, so we're on Thursday. So yes, I've been in Turkey now since Monday. I got a flight to Istanbul, and then from Istanbul to Izmir, whatever it is, Izmir, Izmir, I think. I don't know. I don't fucking speak Turkish, but anyway, next time you see me after this live stream, this recorded live stream, I'll have a brand new set of Nashes. £6,000. Why? Because I fucking can. And I am. What's the point in going to these fucking Antalya places that just expect the Brits? Yeah, I'll give you a new set of teeth for £3,000. The fucking whiter than white, bigger than big. You know, come on. I'm going down the line. I'm going a 5 out of a 10 on whiteness, 5 out of a 10 on size. They know this because they've measured my mouth before I went there. So as I'm speaking now, I am in England, but I'm in Turkey, if that makes sense. So when this goes out, it's just been pre-recorded live stream to go out on Thursday, knowing I was leaving on Monday. That's halfway through my trip. All I want to do is inspire ex-drug users. If you put your money in the right pots and you invest your money wisely and you don't blow your money on drink and drugs and cigarettes, etc., then you can go and get some new teeth. You can go and get a breast job. You can go and get a fucking willy job if you want, I suppose. But you know, this is what I'm going there for. I am going there for a new set of teeth. This was the last pre-recorded live stream. And you can pre-record a live stream. Don't tell me you can't, because you can. Pre-recorded a live stream. I will be jet black by the time I come home. I'm only there for a week. Yes, they're going to chisel my mouth and batter my mouth. I'm going to look like I've been wrapped round, set about by a fucking baseball bat. But you know what? In the long run, it gives me more confidence. It gives me more everything. There's only one woman in the world I want. And as long as she knows who she is, I'm not going to say absolutely nothing. She knows who she is. Her children know who it is. And that's it. That's all I've got to say, guys. Now, I'm not drunk. I've not even had any cans. I've had a spliff. Right? Now, that's a bit rich. Oh, beat drugs and mental health issues together. Well, there's damning facts that cannabis help with your mental health, you know. So after this live stream, I'm going to go and get my hair cut. I'm going to go and get a Turkish shave. And my last Turkish shave will be just before I leave Izmir. But guys, at the end of the day, all you got to do is any man in the world can make money. It takes a strong man to save it. You've not got to spend, kids, anybody, you've not got to spend money on absolutely anything. You know, you can go through a day, not a week, you can go through a day without spending £1. You really can. Look at them. Look. And see what they're like in a few days. Can't wait. It's been my dream to get my teeth done. Listen, I get offers off women everywhere I go, and I decline them. Why? Because of my Dan. My Dan knows who she is, and I just decline it because until the nail is in the coffin with me and Dan, then I look no further on anybody or anything. No matter what job they've got, what car they've got, where they live, how posh they are, how much money they've got, I don't care. My Dan means more to me and her children than absolutely anybody. Now, you didn't know you could do a pre-recorded live, did you guys? Well, look. Somebody had to take him out with a fucking hammer. Can you see the scar? That was down there, Down there. You can't do with the fucking hands, they're cowards. Them hands. I wish I never got Danielle. See the last part of my tattoo where my hand is? That said Danielle with a love heart on. It's the worst mistake I've ever made, having that taken off. I should have left that knowing we're going to reconcile in the future. So luckily I've got space for it elsewhere. Danielle with a love heart. Danielle and kids, I think. Or Danielle and children. I don't know. They were saying that they're not my children, but you know, if you're going to be raising them and you're going to be bringing them up, they're not your children. You just become a father figure. Any man can make a baby. It takes a good man to bring a baby up or children up in general. You know, I've got so much to offer me. So, how red around my neck is from the other day. Fell asleep in the garden. Anyway, children are. I lost my little daughter at birth through adoption. Now, could I argue it wasn't my fault? Yes, I can. Do I accept some responsibility for what happened? Yes, I do. But the truth is in the paperwork, guys. I was Erstrand blood drug free for 12 months, 18 months. I was doing this and that and the next, parenting course, everything. The mother could not stop drugs. But that's just, if it was now, there'll be no problem because I know she's clean as a whistle. She's a really good girl, my baby's mother. She really, all intents and purposes aside, all grudges and blame and everything aside, she was a good mother. She just lost her mother too young because she forgot what it was like to be mothered, I think. So I'll never, ever, ever, ever hold it against that precious girl. I will never, ever, ever will. But you got to remember, guys, if you're a couple and you're using drugs, split the fuck up. Have at least a chance of co-parenting. You know, sharing the workload between you. At least do that. We tried that and we said we're not together. They spied on us. They knew we was together. So that's what I'm saying is in I am just as in the blame for my daughter Lottie going to into adoption, although I do know that she is in very, very, very good care. And I could wish nothing more nor nothing less for my daughter to be living a good, stable life that now I could but at the time I could not be a proud and happy and providing father that little girl needed. And I will stand here now with 10 people looking on to say, at that time, I could not be a father, a proper father. Okay? Especially with the woman I was with. Put some likes on the board, guys, if you're not trolls. There's 22 people involved here. If you wanted, I was in Liverpool yesterday. I couldn't find you. But you're not looking hard enough, are you, lad? I hope you get out of addiction. May God bless. I'm well out of addiction, mate. Come on. Behave yourself. Thank you. Bobby Smith, I'm waiting for you, mate. I've got an A-team on fucking standby for you, kid. Nah, I'm only joking. I know you're only coming in on the back of a false narrative. Now you know it's not me. Now you know it's not me. Leave me alone. Just let me get on with my channel, guys. Just let me get on with my channel and just leave me be. That's all I ask for. Just to leave me be. That's it. Nothing much to ask. Put the likes on the board, guys, if you're not trolls. 22 people in the house, soon bailed. Want to mention putting the like on the board. No doubt they're sat there now, watching behind the watch live button, you fucking cowards. I'll come back tomorrow. Come back. Do you want my address? Miners Bod. You want my address, bro? If you want it, you can have it to the postcode. Thanks, Miner Bod. Bobby Smith, do you want me postcode? It might might help you a bit easier to find me, mate. I'll give you my full address and postcode right now. I'm not there at the moment, I'm in Turkey. Well, I will be in Turkey by the time this airs. Okay, Miner Bod. Give us a subscription on your way out if you can, bro. I'm on 137 at the moment. I need to get to 500 subscribers to go live and monetized, so I can set my GoPro around the country and then expose our system compared to the Merseyside system compared to Cheshire, the Midlands, the Southwest, North Bristol, North Devon, which is Bristol, Gloucester, Cheltenham. Not Cheltenham's in Avonshire, I think. But anyway, I'm going to go the full length and depth of the country. Our country first. Then it's going to be the big one. I'm going to save. I'm going to clatter my credit cards. And I'm going to go to Europe. Paris, Belgium, Germany and Italy. The first 4 countries which I'm going to be going to. But yeah, guys, next time you see me, I'll have a nice set of veneers from what's it called? Vizels. I don't know. It's got like a pink sign, and it's either Vizels or Vizels. One of the two. It's one of the top surgeons. 6.5 grand. It's no point paying 3.5 grand in Antalya, where everybody goes, because they just fucking bump you. I've got a 40-year guarantee with my teeth. That's what an extra £2,000 buys you. 40-year guarantee. The only thing I've got to pay for is a flight over there, overnight stay, and they'll fix me the next day, as long as it's pre-approved. As long as they say, right, come on 31st of September, 30th of September, boom, be here, I'll be square, and I'll be there. But yeah, it's just it's a horrible thing when you've got so much going for you, but it's all in the hands of other people, and it's not in the hands of yourself. I've always been taught and schooled, never, ever, ever worry about something that is not in your control. That doesn't mean I'm a control freak. I'm just saying, if you can't control something in your life, a situation, or whatever it is, then do not worry about it. If you've got no input or can't control it, do not emphasize in it. However, drug addiction, you've got a choice. Mental health, you've got no choice. Drug addiction, you can drop it like a 10 bob fucking rocket. No problem. But at the end of the day, it's I don't even know when this video is going to drop. I've set it for Thursday afternoon, 3 p.m. So I'm hoping it's going to be hang on, let me check what time it is now. Yeah, so actually it must have dropped. I must have been on here for 23 minutes, and it dropped at exactly 1500 hours when I wanted it to drop. People, don't be bitter. Love people. Love people as you see them. Whether they've got an addiction, whether they're homeless, whether anything, help people, and it will come back to you. My partner, my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, has a little problem at the moment, but she won't budge because she classes them as her friends. I say yes, they're your friends, but on one condition. But she won't have it. Now, if she won't have it, she won't have it. But at the end of the day, Michelle, Eki, if you're listening, I don't have anything against you or Mikey, God rest his soul, or anybody else for that matter. You know, I've known the Ekis all my life. All my life. And they're good fucking people. Very good people. But some things I've got to give. So when I come home, that house will be getting swept with Danielle's permission. She was stood at the side of me. She wants me to speak and not to put anybody else. No. Don't get it twisted. Mark, do not kick anybody out. Let them stay until they can find somewhere for themselves. Well, that's just Danielle for you, because she just thinks about people. Michelle, G, Wildy, all the rest of them, good people. Good people. Just been rude by them, that scruffy dust and bed bugs. I was there myself one time. And you know what? I would not wish it on my worst fucking enemy. Would I not? I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, guys. Now, as you know, or as my people know, I'm now in Izmir in Turkey. This is a pre-recorded live. Next time you see me, I'll have pearly white gnashes. Not too white, not too big, but I will have a set of nice teeth. I've been showing you the money in person, 7 grand in cash. Well, that is now in the hands of the Turkish surgeons. So all I want to do, guys, is remember, wherever you come from, whatever you've done, there's always a way back. There's always a way back into giving back to people, helping an old lady across the road, helping, holding the door open for a wheelchair coming through, holding the door open for just anybody. All them little tiny things add up towards the way your luck and life will transpire. And I know this because I've had a lot of bad karma through the bad things I've done, and I've had a lot of good karma as well through the good things I've done. So take it from me, guys. Do or don't. It's entirely up to you. At the end of the day, if you're good with people, hello Jack, how are you, mate? If you're good with people, then people will be more inclined to be good with you. Just do good. Don't do bad anymore, guys. Bad is for mad. You know, good just brings you luck. You might not see it, you might not realize it at the time, but you will surely look back on, hang on a minute, X, Y, and Z happened. I was good to a certain person or certain people, and that will come back to you. Like my Danielle, that will come back to her helping people, not wanting me to get a firm together to go and get them out. I don't want to do that on a personal level because I don't know you. I know you, but, well, you know me, I don't know you, but I wouldn't want that for anybody, and neither would my Danielle. It's just going to become a point where we're going to have to sweep the place, get it tinned off. I'm working on a private rented as we speak. Even in Turkey, I'm having my teeth done on Thursday afternoon. I think I recorded this on the Sunday before I left. And no, yeah, I am on pre-gabs. Do you want to see him? Do you want to see me pre-gabs, guys? Yeah. Yeah, well, look, I take them as fucking prescribed, mate. Them as prescribed, 2 a day. 2 a day I take as prescribed. Morphine I take as prescribed. Diazepam 10 milligrams I take as prescribed. I don't abuse drugs. If I wanted to abuse drugs, I'd go and buy the biggest fucking crack pipe I could find. And the biggest fucking rock I could find as well. But that isn't me anymore, guys. People can change. Can't you not see with my appearance? I need a shave. I get that. I'm having one shave before I go. and then I want a proper Turk. I'm not even having an haircut. I want a proper haircut by the Turks in Izmir, and a shave, which there'll be nothing there, because it takes me fucking a month to grow what I've got. But anyway, never mind. Let me guess, pre-gabs. 1 month ago. You dirty, dying gypsy bastard. Get on, will you? I'll come and feed you beer for your mush. No, I shouldn't say that, really. That's a bit out of order. There's plenty travelling mush. Plenty travelling beer. Michelle Price. I know Michelle Price. Amy Boy. I know Amy Boy as well. I know the Bars. I know the McPhees. I know the Nevins. I know the Dohertys. The Dohertys. I know the Prices. I know them all. So don't come at me with travellers' names, guys. I know I'm not dropping names, as in first names. I'm just going off surnames. So I'm just give you some more. Put it in the questions if you do. Let me guess, pre-gabs. Don't be stupid. I've had a couple of beers, mate. I've had a couple of beers. Yeah, look, I'll show you. I've had a couple of beers. So I'm flying out tomorrow to get me teeth done. Not 3,500 quid where you lot go. 6,500 quid where I'm going. No, 6,200 to say. But guys, do us a favour. Country fiend, countryman, gorgeous or not, we all are trying to get the travelling community accepted into the world where they should belong. So please don't hit on a gorger and countryman who is shouting from the rooftops for travellers to be accepted amongst our fucking world. Travellers go back thousands, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Bartley Gorman, big, what's his name? Bartley Gorman, big somebody. Come on, put it in the comments if you know. He's related to the not Bartley Gorman, Usay or Usi. What's his name? Uriah Burton. Uriah Burton. Another big banging man. Do you know when he they had to cut Bartley Gorman's leg off in the end to succeed him. When they done the post-mortem on Bartley Gorman, they said to the family, what the hell has this man been doing all his bloody life? Every bone in his fucking body is broke. And they said he was a prize fighter, a bare-knuckle fighter, unbeaten. Forget John Fury, the fucking barking madman. I mean, I love him, don't get me wrong. I love Tyson. I've met Tyson a few times. I've met Tommy a few times. But I've met Shane more than I've met anybody else. At press conferences, at this and that and the next. All I want to understand is, by the time you get another video of me, like not a pre-recorded live stream, once my jaw's gone down, because apparently you're bruised all around here and you can't open your mouth, you can't speak, salt water galore. Then after that, I'll jump on a live and I will show you my new teeth. Okay? Now, guys, just because I'm a countryman, just because I'm a gorger, doesn't mean to say I'm against travelling people. Travellers are good fucking people. You get good and bad in everybody. Good and bad in everybody. The McPhees, the Nevins, the Prices, the Dohertys, the Gillenis, the Donovans. Just to name a few. No first names, just last names. I know them all. One name I'll drop is Bodie Price from Leeds. Bodie, very good friend of mine. Bodie Price. And Jim Boy, Eugene, Amy Boy. They're all good friends of mine. Saying good friends, travellers keep themselves to themselves, don't they? So, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye. But I class them as friends. They may not class me as friends, but I class them as friends. Okay? At the end of the day, guys, well, you guess fucking wrong, you pre-gabs. You're going fucking missing, you little dog. You're going shabang gabbai, you. Where is it? Let me guess, pre-gabs. Don't worry, you can still listen. I've just put your comments to sleep. Because it's completely irrelevant. Irrelevant. Bit of hay fever kicking in. Hang on, let me have a look. In fact, I'll do it after. It's no big deal. It's not my card. It's not my card, it's next person's. So, it is what it is. Spend on what you want to spend. As long as you can afford to pay it, then it is what it is. It's just when you hear that sound, you know, something's being spent. It's right, kid. Just don't go beyond your means, kid, if you can hear me. But fucking, it's your card. It's your thing. You do your thing, mate. You do your thing. It is what it fucking bloody is, mate. Let me down, I'll fucking pay it off me fucking self, mate. Nah, but he wouldn't. This kid. There's a certain person, a family friend, a very, very, very strong family friend, who will give a little bit of not leeway, because he's a survivor, but just a little bit of slackening of the news. And do you know what? I feel ever so proud for doing that. Ever so proud. But at the end of the day, if you want to go, as long as he pays, which I know he will do, that's fine. Anyway, let's part that one up. Right, I'm going to go back out in the garden because I need to get a base tan before I go to fucking Turkey in a few days. So, if you've got anything to say it now, guys. Say it now. Say it, yeah. Say it now. No, it's fucking hay fever's killing me. You know what? I want to go in the garden, get a bit of a base tan. Top it, and not last put my legs in that. They'll just go brown. And my arms. They'll just go brown. The brownish-ish as it is. Can you see? The brownish as it is. Look at them the fucking forearms, guys. Wouldn't you want a forearm like that? wouldn't you? You know you would. Right, I'm going to take out to the garden, guys. Cosme! Cosme! He's making us a scran. I'm going to go and lie down in the back garden. Look, lovely back, broken microwave, but lovely back garden. There's our barbecue. For a wee bit longer in the summertime, mate, when I get back from Turkey. What is, guys? Yeah, I'm just sat in the sun, guys. Trying to get a base tan up when I go to Turkey for my railings done, aka teeth. I'm just gonna do this live stream for a little bit longer. Just a wee bit longer, mate. This will probably drop on Thursday, Friday, when I'm already on Turkish soil. I've asked the guy, could have put my phone in a protective, like a case that they use in surgery. He said no, we don't allow it. So I wanted to have all my teeth documented as they was being done, but they won't allow it through health and safety means. So it is what it is. Look at them now. They're going to be in a few days, a week. Can't wait. Loads of Tesla. Come back with something a bit stronger than that, brother. I'll just put it on my chest until somebody's got something to say. As soon as somebody pipes up, my phone will vibrate. Because I'm not on the average phone. Pretty secure network, it's called. £600 a year. I don't want to create a shot, you bastard. I'm just sat here, well, lay here in my back garden, just waiting and acclimatising to the red hot heat in Turkey. It's not hot here, it's only like 18 degrees compared to 38 or 44 degrees maximum in Turkey. I just want to get myself a little bit of a base tan, just so when I get there I don't start burning and peeling. I've got some Factor 30, and that's it really, guys. I just want to elaborate. Next time you see me, look, I will have a nice set of veneers. 62.50, not £3,000 job, not £4,000 job in Antalya. I've gone to Istanbul, got a connection flight to Izmir in the south of Turkey, and they're the best. You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. You want your facial balls doing properly, call a fucking joiner. You want your trees doing properly, call a fucking qualified tree surgeon. You want your teeth doing properly, it will drop off, won't you? Couldn't you? I'll expose all you on here if you have to. If you keep coming on disturbing my life, I will expose every single one of you, from the way you get your work to how you complete your work. So don't even go there, mate. Please. Oh, no, I wouldn't do that, really. It's your livelihood. You got kids to feed. You've been good to me, you lot, over the years. Bloody hell, it's hot. I'm fucking frightened to death how warm. I've just ordered 4 pairs of shorts, 4 t-shirts, and 1 pair of sliders, and 12 pairs of socks. Because I don't like wearing my sliders barefooted. I like wearing socks with them. That's why I've always got a white foot and fucking nig-nog legs. Not nig-nog, I'll take that back. Brown legs. So come on, guys, come where you're at in the comments. How are you? How are you, whoever's just joined? Put a like on the board, and I'll know you're not a troll. I've been getting trolled a lot due to the nature of the channel, and it's not very nice, you know. All I'm trying to do is highlight men's mental health. Listen, there's a 5% statistics with women, because women natter to each other. Yet there's a 60% not conviction, 60% suicide rate for men between the age of 40 and 45. Why? Because men don't speak. Men don't speak like women speak. And it's time we started doing. I do. All the time. Because it's not fair looking on other people to pick up your pieces once you're gone. Never take your own life, guys. That's for the big Lord upstairs to do. It's not our life to give. Easier said than done. I get that, and I totally respect that. But guys, speak out. Men, all men listening to this live at the moment. If you're going through a funny streak, you're going through a suicidal streak, please speak to somebody that you can trust, or anybody. Trust or no trust, a problem shared is a problem halved, my friends. And it's true. It very, very is true. Let me get me, you see. I'm just trying to do an hour and a half, 2 hours, when the sun's out in England, to get myself a base tan, so I don't start burning and peeling. Even though I've got after sun and sun prevention. Just absorbing the sun. Stick with me, guys. Go in a minute, have a nice shower, shorts and t-shirts on. I might come back out for the last hour or 2 hours. But I'm just trying to do 2 hours. I've done an hour and a half, another 30 minutes, and that's fine. Hopefully, well, there's no hopefully about it. There'll be better weather in Turkey. 38 to 44 degrees. 38 low, 46 max. It's nearly 50 degrees. So I've got to prepare myself for what's coming. Even though I've just finished an antibiotic course for tonsillitis. So the guy said, in the dentist, if people say unprofessional, the guy said, listen, Mark, he said, don't come until you can afford to pay 3 extra days in the hotel. I paid for 3 extra days. So 5 days, Monday I've been there, so 4 or 5 days today. I can start my treatment this afternoon. It's been a bit delayed at the moment. I don't know why. I won't say why. It's very, very thingy in this surgery where I'm going to in Izmir. I could have got them done in Antalya for 32.50. I'd rather pay 6,200 and get a lifetime guarantee, aftercare lifetime guarantee. All I've got to do is pay for my flights. They'll even put me up overnight, 2 nights, 3 nights in a hotel for 40 fucking years. You know what I mean? So you must be confident in the products. You must be very. I'm gonna have to go in. It's getting a bit too hot for me out here, guys. It's getting a wee bit too hot. I'm browning my face off and my arms. I'm not going to be having my shirt off anyway. So, I'll just chill back out into my room. There's our kitchen, guys. 2 washers, 2 cookers, mincer, toaster, kettle, pot, microwave, fridge. Front door wide open if anybody wants to take a chance. Once up here, have a cool down. Somebody told me do it in half an hour burst. Fucking hell, my back of my head is sweating. Somebody told me to do it in half an hour bursts. So we'll see. Look at them now. See how they're uneven? See, I'm having a jaw alignment as well, which is why it's costing £6,200, because when I do that, you see gaps in my teeth, they need to do a jaw alignment first or last, I don't know, but they need to do a jaw alignment, which enables me to go and all my teeth sit on each other. You wouldn't do that without the jaw alignment. So I'm looking forward to going to Turkey. This is a pre-recorded live stream, as I said. Who's the lady Teslim? I'll feed you Bio if you have to, Sham. Don't get it twisted. No, guys, I've got nothing against you travelling people. Come on. Get all your people to press the bell. Give me some traction, guys. Give me a like. If 3 people in here now, if you give me a like, I'll know you're not trolls. Hey, presto. Oh yeah, one has. Kudos to you. Thank you very much. Like I said, I was a drug addict for 12 to 15 years. I've been clean now for 9 years on the 3rd of November, which is my birthday, the day my little daughter, my only daughter, got taken through adoption. Now that takes some man to admit his daughter was adopted at birth. I don't care what you say. Keep them likes coming, guys. Just so I know you're not trolls. That's all. I'm not interested. Likes don't do anything for my channel. Absolutely nothing. However, I know it's not trolls. Like there were 22 people in before. Keep them love hearts going as well if you can, guys. Any emojis, they all count as interactions. Peter Gower. Hello, mate. I've only just noticed you. Hope you're well. I hope everybody in the world's well. Whatever they're doing, whatever they're scamming, hawking, whatever they're doing, I wish everybody in the world, all the luck in the world. I really do, though. If somebody's doing better than me, good on you. If somebody's doing worse than me, I would never, ever, ever, ever look down. You wouldn't have thought of me wearing a Rolex watch, and a real one, as being an ex-heroin addict, can you? You just wouldn't. You wouldn't expect it. But anything is possible, guys. Anything is possible. Now, all you got to do is find the woman you love. I've done that. I'm just having a few complications along the way, which is normal. It's absolutely normal. I call them teething problems. Teething problems. Even though it's been 5 years in the make, 3 years, little break, 2 years, and we always find each other again. Now, I'm a strong, firm believer of if you find somebody again and again and again, it is meant to be. I hope this drops on Friday, not Thursday or Friday. It's gonna. I timed it to drop. So I hope it does drop, and I hope I've not wasted my fucking time. I'm gonna spend 2 hours on this. I hope it's not a waste of bloody time. But if the woman I love is watching, make family life work for us, love. That's all I ask for. Nothing more, nothing less. I'll wait for some more people to come in, if they do. If they don't, I'll just shut the live down. But this is my last pre-recorded live. My last pre-recorded live until I fly off. I had to put our fucking jackass on it. 800 fucking pound deeper. I didn't know you've got to take somebody with you. My first choice would have been my dandan. 6,200 quid for a set of fucking false teeth. What the fuck is he going on about? But it'll give me more confidence for the teeth I've got. And that's how it is. Hey, Bobby Smith, do you want to know my fucking address, full address and postcode? If you do, put it in the comments, lad. Or lass. I'll give it to you. Not a problem. Yes, Bobby Smith. If you want my geographical location precisely, just put it in the comments. I'll give it to you. Not a problemo. Numero uno. Oh, one and gone's back. One and gone's back, I've realised. Just clocked it now. So guys, if you want to be a drug addict all your life, say that again, I'll repeat that. I'll rephrase that, sorry. If you are a drug addict all your life, and you want to clear your ways up, start saving money up, and go and get your teeth done that you've damaged, follow my lead. That's all I say. One and gone's here again. Follow my lead. Next time you see them, turkey teeth. But 6.5 grand nearly. Turkey teeth. One and gone. One and gone. Go and fuck off out the live, you little slut. No, I don't mean that, Annie. I don't mean that really. Or Beck, whoever it is. I don't mean that. That's just me being stupid. Yes, guys, if you've just joined the live stream, I'm an ex-drug addict and mental health patient. I have many of remedies, and I can't give medical advice. However, what I can do is give you life experience. Now look at this. This is a pre-recorded live. I'm on my way to Turkey now to get myself my teeth done. I've had the money in the bank for fucking 2 years, and I've not bothered getting it done. But I'm going taking the plunge on Monday. Gone. So I'm back on Monday coming, depending on whether you're viewing this today or whether you're viewing this another day. I'm going to get my teeth done. There they are now. I'm getting a jaw alignment because, look, as you can see, no missing teeth, just gaps. So they need to align my jaw, which is what's put the price on it. £6,200, the robbing bastards. But do you know what? I got a price in England and it was 24 grand. I passed a credit check, but I had to put a £5 deposit down. And I was thinking, do we get them done in England? £5 deposit and pay £360 a month for fucking 44 months, 46 months, 36 months. I thought, no chance. I'd rather just pay it outright so I know where I stand. Because I can. Yes, I'm still hooked on pain meds. Turbo Munch, I'm having a knee replacement. So why laugh? I'm not hooked on them. I don't wake up wanting them. I don't wake up wanting them at all. The pharmaceutical drugs, they're not drugs you go and buy where you're itching your fucking hands for the man to come back or the woman to come back. No. I go to the chemist once every 2 weeks, get medication, take it as prescribed every morning, and that's it. And every evening, and that's it. Some of them 3 times a day, most of them twice a day. But don't worry about it, mate. If you want to hate on it, if you want to go low, then that's fine. Let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you. Turbo Punch. Do you need fucking Shanghai in you or what? Nah, 13 years in the game. So you've got enough expertise on YouTube. I'm rubbing my eye because I'm allergic to tree pollen, grass pollen, and ragweed pollen. No hay fever. That's why my eyes look like piss holes in the snow. They're quite red. And I'll tell you what, I need my tissue. I need to just not too much, I've been told. I've got some wet eye, dry eye treatment. So I put some ointment in my eyes this morning. I put it in 3 times a day, but that doesn't really do it any justice. But every time I get a little flush, I just flush it out with a bit of toilet tissue. That's all I do, guys. Turbo Munch. Instead of putting Turbo Munch, put your fucking bloody real name to it, mate. I'm sick of all these fake alias names on YouTube. My name's there for all to see. My bike's there. I've not had a bike for 4 years. I've got a new one now. But my bike's there for all to see with me on, with my name, my number, my email address, my own. So why can't you do some of the fucking same? Because you're cowards and you're scared what I might come back to you where I'm not. Anyway, I'm going to get fish and chips for me and thy neighbour. Let me get one of each cards. One of each, one of each cards. I'll have that one. Casimir! 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 Okay, now when you want to buy some fish and chips, nowhere to be fucking seen. Casimir! 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 Well, looks like he's on hold till he comes back. Because I'm not the type of fucking rat that I own dinner and not buy somebody else's. Let me look on the front. Let's see if he comes back in the next hour. If he doesn't, I'm going to have to go and get myself some food. I'm fucking starving, mate. Who's Jed Shields? Jed Shields. Jed Shields. Come to the fore, love. Let me know who you are. Oh, she was one said, let me guess, pre-cabs. No, yes, I am up from pain meds until I have, my knee replacement done on the left side. Can't you see it swelling up? Compared to the left, my right, I mean. Can't you see the left? That's my home, guys. Well, room, should I say. I take pre-cabs 2 a day. 1 in the morning, 200 milligrams. 1 in the evening, 200 milligrams. I don't use fake medication. The only medication I will ever take is pharmaceutical medication, especially after the fucking madness I endured 5 years ago of somebody who passed away I won't say you, but somebody very, very extremely close to me passed away on the back of, I think, or I believe to be right, fake pregabalin and fake diazepam. Or fake, both, fake one or the other, I don't know. But it is what it is. Life goes on, as they say. I'd give anything to have her back, but I wasn't to met the beautiful, beautiful woman I've met with 4 children. If I had, would I? I just wouldn't. You know, I mean, it's bittersweet. Of course, it's bittersweet. But, you know, life goes on for a reason, guys. I've got a friend who lives with me. He's, I will be getting me a cup before I fly out, by the way. He's 61. He was married for 31 years. And his wife passed away. And he's just met a new woman 3-4 years later. His children are made up for him. You know, me, if I was married for 30 years, I'd just cut all women off. But each to their own, guys. Each to their own. Whatever they feel works for them, works for them. But I know what would work for me. I would cut every single female out of the stratosphere just to give my late wife, even though she would have requested, and she did request it in this case, carry on with your life, please. I beg you. So maybe just going on with the private conversations he's had, I don't know. But he's a gentleman, he's a lovely fella, and that's absolutely all I can ask for. That's all I can ask for. Also want to do, you guys, really good people in life who show you loyalty, respect, you know, dignity. Not protection, but, you know, a certain degree. You look after them people, look after you. You know, I've got a friend now who I used to class as me best friend's son. Now I've built my own relationship up with him. He's a good kid, and I've given him a little bit of an olive branch. And I know he won't burn it. I just know he won't. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. I'm very astute when it comes to my credit file, when it comes to money, when it comes to not so much business, because I don't do business, but money. I'm very astute. So, you know, the next one is for my mate's father, and the one after that is hopefully for my dandan. Because the only reason she's third in the pile is because she's showing lack of desire at the moment. Well, she's not now, but she was a lack of desire. But I know now she's not. I could cry live on camera to the fucking world. I couldn't give a fuck who's watching. Oh, there's Ferraro, look at him. Fucking Muppets. Well, come call me a Muppet to me fucking face, for one. And for two, otherwise, embrace it, disgrace it, or disgrace it. Either one of the three. You know, all I want to do is help men open up on mental health struggles. Because as I said before, the statistics say 5% suicides in women. Why? because they natter. They speak to each other. They yap, 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 which is good in a way. But men keep it locked in. Men yap, 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 yap. Please, let's reduce the suicide rates among men. Please, let's reduce it. Speak about it. If you want to come in here on a different profile, then no problem. Do so. I mean, I don't like snide profiles. Fucking most of the ones have got a fake. I was in Liverpool yesterday. Couldn't find you. Well, it's fucking shame on you, because they're giving me fucking postcode, you soft cunts. That goes to Bobby Smith. I'll give you my postcode and my address. What do you mean you couldn't find me? Have you got a Tom sat nav in yesteryear's fucking technology or something? Come on, guy. Give us a minute. I'm going to cut off shortly anyway. I'm going to go back outside for another hour. Get me skin. Get a bear's tan. I'm going to go to Turkey. Go and buy turkey cheese lah. Turkey fucking cheese. Not too white, not too big. I've gone for 5 out of 10 on the white and 5 out of 10 on the size. Now you can't go any more direct than that, can you? So the next time you see me on a live stream, I'll have pearly whites. Yeah, not my own, albeit. Don't care. Fucking £6,200 plus £800 for my nephew to come. So we'll see. We shall see. Hey, Turbo Munch, you little racky though. I'm not high, mate. At all. I've had a couple of cans of drink. Okay? A couple of cans of beer. Because I'm due to fly out to Turkey in the morning. So, Monday morning, sorry. So, I'm doing a pre-recorded live. And letting people know next time I come on, I won't have them. I'll have a set of pearly whites. Nice one, Jack Boy. Jack Boy, give us a subscription and a share if you can, brother. I need to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the month. That's my goal. I hit 100 in my first month. I want to get 100 in my second month so I can get to super chats and super thanks. So then I can go pay. Super thanks can pay for my travel to go. I can pay for my travel up and down the country, no problem. But around Europe, I will need a little helping hand, at least 50-50. You know, at least it's only £100-120 return flight, you know, and a couple of £100. So call it £300 a trip, each city I go to. I would like to get at least £150 super thanks, super chats, and I'll pay the rest myself. Not a problem. I just need a little bit of a helping hand. And if you just come in, could you please press the like button? I'm not very well on likes. I just like people pressing the likes so I know there's not trolls in here. With the nature of the channel, yeah, it's gone off to a new. It's gone off to Rolex because the clasp was. It was me granddad's watch that. It's 18 years old, and they wanted to me. They phoned me up and said, "Do you want a service?" I said, "How much?" He said 1,900 with the clasp. I said, no, thank you. I've got a friend who used to work for TAG, who's more well versed at looking at a Rolex. He'll take all the pieces out, oil them up, and all the rest of it. So, answer to your question is yes. I've still got my Rolex. It's on its way back to my mother's. I've just had a new clasp fitted. It'll be there in the next. I just had an email Monday or Tuesday morning, saying 7 to 10 days it'll be get delivered by Hermes or DPD or something. Can't remember which. But yeah, I've had a new clasp in it because the clasp was coming a bit loose. Originally, I had it pinned by a jeweler, but he said that's temporary, just the same as a temporary filling, and it might not guarantee it, so I can't guarantee it. But yes, I've still got my Rolex. It's only a date just. It's not no Sky Dweller or GMT Master or Submariner. It's none of them. It's a bottom of the line Rolex, but because my granddad left it to me, it has a special place in my heart, and it doesn't have a price. Although it is worth 18,000 now, and it was only bought for 3,800. It still does not have a price to me, brother. So she'll be back next week, this week or next week, at the latest. They say 4 weeks. If we don't have it back to you in 4 weeks, all labour is done for free. But they got me on that one because there's no labour. Well, a bit of labour. Parts is the clasp. The fastening part of the clasp. So I wouldn't get compensated for that. I'd get compensated for the man I was fit. That's made to fit the clasp. So the lads are just fucking scammers. The world's full of scammers. Rolex included. Rolex in fucking included. Don't even go there. Kashmir! 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 Gonna have to climb your window, bro. I have to climb for your window, kid. Get me charging. I'm sorry, mate. You can class it as burglary if you want. I'm sure you won't, though. Got my charger. My phone's just flashing up on fucking 10%. You're gonna fucking kill me for doing this, but never mind. It's on camera. Straight in. Kashmir, I've just been in your room on video to get a charger.
The room?
Yeah. Window.
Near room?
Your room, yes. No. Look, all on live camera. All on live. I went in because it flashed up, look. 9%. No, Kashmir. No problem, nothing touched. In, out. Live stream.
Live.
Live. I'm sorry, mate, I'm sorry. But, oh my God, trust my fucking luck. Hang on a minute. Guys, 2 minutes after my neighbour came, let me check his room first. You need to close your window a bit, I think, Kashmir.
To put the...
Close your window a little bit. Don't worry, I've not been looking. I've had on camera proof.
You no charges, come problem.
No, I need charger to charge my phone. I'll bring it back later.
You do come to the changer. You come open, you changer.
Yeah,
To put inside.
yes. Oh, come on, Cosmere. Check your money, check everything, and come back and tell me if something's wrong, okay? Fucking hell. He thinks I've been asked his fucking stuff now. He thinks I've been trying to fucking rob the cunt. Romanian guy. For fuck's sake, going to be charging us getting it all fucking costs. I'm from fucking, I've been brought up in Liverpool, not fucking Blackpool. Now he's gonna start having a look where his money is and all that now. Cheeky cunt. No, he's not cheeky, I'm cheeky. I'm the cheeky one, climbing through his window. But, and then 2 minutes later, he appears. Unbelievable. He couldn't fucking... Come here. Fucking hell. Big explanation. Good job of speaking Italiano, isn't it? Fucking hell. Romanians don't speak Italian. They don't even speak English. Speak Italiano. It's a good job I can speak some Italiano, isn't it? Still got your Rolex, fella. So you know that, lass. Going nowhere. Nice one, Jack Harvey. God bless you, mate. I should have 138 subs by the time I finish this live stream. 7 likes as well, which is good. Because it just proves that people that are coming into the channel want to be into the channel. Obviously, they've got a drug addiction, or they want to come down and they want to try and fix themselves, or they've got a family or anybody, friend that's really, really wrapped up in addiction. Addiction's a horrible thing, guys. It grips you, and it grips you, and it grips you. And it's so difficult to get out of. Well, listen, you've been on the Charlie 13 months. Well, I suggest you get the fuck out of it quick time, before it does get a grip of you. Let me tell you, mate. Even if you're buying Lemo, in Liverpool we call Lemo Lemo. Lemo is 10% cocaine, 90% bash. When you become to smoke crack cocaine, that's when you're at the top echelon. However, you've been off it 13 months. Well done, mate. Well done, fucking you. Get the recovery ribbon. Yeah, look. Look at me. Yeah, let me find it. Hang on. Look at that there, look. Can you see the recovery ribbon next to my daughter's date of birth? That's the recovery ribbon. Welcome to recovery, my friend. God bless. Yeah, man. Like that tattoo. It's not about the tattoo, mate. I'm in Liverpool, lad, West Derby. I'm in fucking Walton, me kid. Walton Kidder, adopted Scouser, been here 16 years, off an arson charge. Had to go to one of them fucking approved premises hostels, then semi-supported, and then I found my own gaff because I met a bird, Rice Lane. I've been around Rice Lane area for fucking 15 years. I know everybody. You know that, lad? Stan Powley. Scouser. You know that, kid there. Give us a sub, la, if you can. You probably see me knocking about the lane, lad, with a blonde-haired bird, all on my own. But you probably see me knocking about the lane somewhere. You stay off it, Stan Powling. You stay off it, lad. You know the one. Scousers and all that. Scousers are the best. Scousers, Geordies, Jocks. The best in the fucking world to get on with. Why do you think I stayed? This is a pre-recorded live. Look at my teeth. I'll have a look at them next week. I'm on my way to Techi teeth kidder. But proper ones though. Not too white, not too big. Just natural. 5 or 6 shades lighter than what I've got. And totally straighter. Yeah, Scousers stick together. I know I'm old, but I'm an adopted Scouser. Simple as that, kid. Give us a like, Stan Powling. Put that like to 8, and I'll know you're a real one. Put that like, but I'm not interested in likes. I don't give a toss about them. They don't mean nothing. But all they mean is people who are watching and they're proclaiming to be Scousers or anybody else, travellers, Scousers, whoever, just put a like beside the thing, the thumb, and I'll know then that you're real. I'll continue to converse with you. I've only got 40 minutes left and I'm bouncing. I'll subscribe to you as well, Scouse. Stan Powling. I'll subscribe to you so we can get to go live. As soon as I finish this live stream, I'll get on to people that subscribe to me and I'll subscribe to them straight back, as always. As I always do. I'm fucking gutted. Just fucking gone into my roommate's room and he's gonna just come back like a minute after I just fucking bounced out of his bedroom door through his window to get me charger. I was on 9%, I needed it. Feel a cunt now. So you, the person one and gone, put a like on the board if you're a real one. Or is that you, is it? The infamous one and gone. I don't know why you just don't try and speak to me, Annie. Under a different name if you want to. Just speak to me, love. Don't you think it's easier for everybody concerned if you just speak to me? If it is you, I don't know if it is you, but just speak to me if we're all concerned. Speak to me. I just can't wait to get these fucking railings out my fucking mouth. I'm not even getting them shaved down. I'm having them all pulled out, every one of them, and a fucking implant going in every single socket. But I'm missing my back four. I'm not having my back four done. 2 on 1 wisdom teeth on both sides. I'm not having done because I don't need them. That's just an extra 1,500 quid. That's my trip paid for. Amazon. And if it's you listening, Danielle, fucking turn it in, love. I'm only joking. Pre-recorded live, as you know. So, yeah, I hope this drops on Thursday or Friday, like it was time to. More or less, more than likely Thursday, 3 o'clock, I think. Yeah, Thursday at 3 o'clock. That's what I put it down to. And otherwise, it is what it is. Yeah, man, like that. Good for you, Stan Powling, being off the yeah for 13 months. God bless you. It's only another month. No, another 3 months, and you've been 2 years on the wagon. Well done, mate. God bless you. From an addict to an addict, it takes a very strong man to come on and admit he's got a problem. That's the first start of entering into recovery. The first part and start is admitting you have a problem. Then, once you've admitted to having a problem, you can then start to work on it. Do I have a little Wesley now and again? Absolutely. Do I have a little drink now and again? Absolutely. Do you know why? Because if you set the bar too high, you're never going to be able to grip it. Set it, where you can at least get your hands around it. Then you can start pushing up and pulling down, pushing up, pulling down when you're ready. Don't let anybody rush you in your recovery, whether that be your sponsor at 12 Steps or NA, whether that be anybody. Don't let anybody, just because they're ahead of you, don't let them drag you at their pace. You go in addiction at your own pace. Own pace. We're all built different. We've all got different tendencies. We've all got different triggers. We're just made different. DNA, fingerprints, all blood, all makes us different. Even twins are different in their own rights, when it comes scientific wise. So please, guys, stay on the fucking wagon. You've probably got a good job. You sniffers have probably got a good job. You go and batter the limo, batter your wages, and you got a face on all week because you're paying a bill at the end of it. Or, you bladdered last week's wages. Don't do it, guys, because it's not good for the mind. When you make money, save half. I was brought up by travellers who were very astute. If you don't know what astute means, it's very clever with the lover and the grade money. So, please spend half, save half. You don't need to spend all your money just because you've got it. Watching money build up in a pile is just as satisfactory as spending it. Counting it every 3 or 4 weeks. What me on? It's good. It's very good. End of the day, don't blow your fucking money, guys. You can earn 100 grand in a year, but if you spend 90 and you got 10 left, what good is that? What have you got? Unless it's gold or jewellery, as in Rolex, Patek Philippe, Breitling, any of the proper watches, or gold or silver, it's going to depreciate. So why bother? Yeah, you'll have a good time, but save it for the long run. Save it for the long haul, please. And so, cause me. Yes, I'm back, guys. Just walked into the kitchen. He's cooking fucking chicken wings, chicken thighs, chicken thighs and chicken legs. So it looks like we're having a fucking curry for tonight. Or not curry, some Romanian fucking dish. Scouse has bailed. Are you bailing on your own for that? I was born in Western Hospital, you know. L36 and all that. Fucking hell. Can't get his teeth done. I look so much better on here. Look at them crooked teeth. Look, he won't do that. You see him all bent. Well, they're getting fucking fixed this week. No, next week, sorry. Yes, guys, we've got 7 likes on the board. You 2 people in there now, can you put a like on so I know you're not a troll? Because we do get a lot of trolls on this channel with the nature of there being drug and mental health. As we know, we've got a big stigma in this country against both. Thank you very much. We've got a big stigma in this channel, or all channels of this nature, of mental health, which is my main focus really, but I'm not medically trained, so my tongue's quite tight. I can't give advice. I can give life experience out, but I can't give medical advice out as much as I'd love to, because I know enough about it. So I've gone from being a drug addict for 12 to 50. Well, I've gone from being in the care system from the age of 8 to 15. From the 15 to 18, I've gone into the juveniles. From 18 to 21, before it got changed, I was in the Young Offenders Institute. And from 21 onwards, I've been wrapped up in the cons, which is the adult prisons. I've not been to prison for over 10 years now. I've been clean for nearly 9. So I have the right expertise as to think of this. I've got a loved one. I won't mention a name. I've got a personal loved one who I know is going through a torrid time. And I know what's brought it on. I won't mention it for obvious reasons, but I know what's brought it on. And sometimes people need to reach rock bottom before they can push their feet off the bottom and enhance themselves to the surface. No different to being in water, being at the bottom, pushing yourself up to her, which is above water, obviously. Now, I'm finding it very, very hard to do so, but I'm never going to give up. I will one day, but it will have to take a lot for me to go up on this certain person, because I know she's vulnerable, and that's all I said. No matter, it's not my business. But well, it is my business because he's my loved one. But sometimes you got to let people make mistakes of their own to learn. Because what's the life saying? You don't make mistakes and you don't learn. Now, let's just come in. If you're not a troll, can you put a like on the board, please? I'm not interested in likes whatsoever. I couldn't care less if I've got 8 or 88 or 08. It just lets me know that people in the chat are real. That's all it does. Somebody drop a comment as well if you can, please. Drop a comment or a like, and I'll know that you're not a troll. I mean, trolls build channels anyway, so we'll just leave them be. But I see a lot of YouTubers. Oh, you're a troll, get out. You're a troll, get out. No, not get out. Stay the fuck in. Unless you start using derogatory language or, going overstepping the mark, then you should stay in because you build. See, somebody took a like away. No problem. Like I said, I'm not bothered about fucking likes. At all. There was 8 there a minute ago. Photographic memory me. There was 8 there just. Now there's 7. Let's see if it goes back to 8. We'll see in time. But yeah, the end of the day, live's ending in 5 minutes, guys. So, if you're going to get rid of your likes, do it now. If you're going to add them, do it now. Because I've got 1 hour and 55, 4.5 minutes, and I'm 1 and gone. Just like the infamous one. And it's a shame, really, because she should be coming on speaking to me. How was Amy when she come to yours? How was Amy when she was with your sister? How was Amy when she was with this, that, the next? How? What, you're never going to know unless you fucking ask. Just ask. I'll come to your mother's on my own, on my bike, motorbike. I'll come and I'll sit around the table. I'll speak to you. I know I can't lie to your mother. She sees straight through me. It's just hurting me the way you treating me. I mean, I'm getting a little bit more used to it now as time goes on. But I will never, ever, ever, ever fully come to terms with what happened with me in my life. Sometimes you're at the wrong place at the wrong time. Sometimes you are. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you can be in the wrong place at the right time. Sometimes you can be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And other times you can be in the right place at the right time. I've been on the end of all three. Big bag of money, a death, and something else. But it is what it is. It's not to talk about a certain individual. Thanks for taking that like away. God bless you. You've got 4.5 minutes to take the rest of them away. Four and a half minutes. There was 8 likes, now there's 6. So there's 3.5 minutes to take the rest of them away. Take all 6 away if you want. If it means something to you. I don't think you can, because they're the real people. We do get real against wrong, you know. Well, you're not wrong. You just got a vendetta, and I understand you for that. I know you're watching behind the watch live button. I respect you. I don't respect you, but I understand you. I completely understand exactly how you feel. I just do. Because I feel exactly the same. Right, we've got 3.5 minutes left to take your likes away, guys. I bet it doesn't go below 6. What we're on now. I bet it doesn't go below 5, because I know I've had proper people in this live. Stan Powling. Jory's out on him as well. There's 5 gone. There's number 5. See? Full of fucking trolls. That's how you detect them. Are you thick? Are you thick? Tell you what, I'm going to go now. I'll leave it at